I've never seen a city where one person's legacy becomes a timeless way of life. And in Meishan, Su Dongpo's hometown, his presence is everywhere. In restaurants, Dongpo pork simmers like a memory that never cools. Now I'm going to try some of these delicious dishes. His poems glow softly on the wall wherever you go. Look, here's Sushi's line. The place where my heart finds peace is my hometown. Mention Su Dongpo, every Chinese person smiles, as if meeting an old friend. Su Dongpo might be the most widely adored figure in Chinese history. He dined with emperors and shared laughter with beggars, finding beauty in life extremes. Exiled from court, he farmed. Forbidden to write, he cooked. You know, Su Dongpo was not just a poet, but also a foodie. This is Dongpo pork. It is one of the most popular dish made by Su Dongpo, and these are Dongpo pickles. They go really well with pretty much everything. In grief over his wife, he wrote, 10年生死两茫茫，不思量，自难忘。10 years, life and death drift apart, vague and far. I do not seek to recall, but forgetting is too hard. In joy, he raised his cup to the moon. 人生如梦，一樽还酹江月。Life is but a fleeting dream. I pour this wine to the river and moon, a toast to the world. Joy and sorrow alike, he held them in his heart with equal tenderness. Everybody at some point crossed paths with Su Dongpo in life's journey. One spring day, he and his friends were caught in a sudden downpour. Others ran. Su Dongpo walked on, listening to the rain. When the sunlight finally returned, he smiled and wrote, 归去，也无风雨，也无晴。Back I go, neither rain nor sun's clear glow. To him, storms were never just storms. They were simply part of the road, and the journey holds its own treasures. He realized something powerful. In this world, you can't always get what you want. But the moon, the wind, those are free gifts worth savoring. And when hardship pressed him to the edge, he wrote, 一点浩然气，千里快哉风。A clarity of spirit so wide and gentle, it let every sorrow drift away like wind. Rises and falls, gains and losses, meetings and partings. Since we can't change them, why let them sadden us? The tougher life gets, the more we should cherish ourselves. As Lin Yutang wrote, Su Dongpo's greatest charm was never letting life's up and downs crush his spirits. Instead, he lighted up his own path, no matter how tough things got. Yu Qiuyu once said, maturity is a brightness that doesn't dazzle, a quiet strength that needs no explanation, a height that feels gentle, not steep. This was Su Dongpo. He wasn't an untouchable immortal. He was human, wonderfully human. A man who cooked, cried, loved, broke, healed, and kept sailing to the moon. This is why he became a spiritual icon for China and perhaps for anyone searching for light in their own storm.